How you doing tonight? Sorry we're coming late, but we had an unexpected.
Emergency, I guess.
We had to take a delivery. We had to go get something, and it had to be right now. It couldn't wait. So, how's everybody doing tonight? We're blessed. We've had sunshine. We had clouds today. We've had supposed to have rain. I have done absolutely nothing today.
And here I am working my tush off, and you've done
Turn
nothing.
the big light on. Can't do much.
Turn your...
I don't know if it'll...
Gotta plug it in.
I don't know how long it'll... So we're gonna wait till a few more people come in. Say hi when you come in, please. Give me a thumbs up. I was told I need a microphone, so I got a microphone. I've had a microphone. We've had microphones.
Dug our mics out.
We dug our mics out, so sorry for this weird angle here. Oops. No.
Cancel. X up in the corner.
That's what I just did, and it said, "Are you sure you want to end the?" How's everybody doing tonight? How's your weather?
Is summer upon us?
I think spring is still hanging on. Today is the first Saturday I've had off in a month. Or is that steering wheel angle? Looks like we're going down. And over a month. So I'm not going to get into details of why our live was late, but we had to go get something. And yeah. Courtney, how was your week?
Was weak.
Bing bang.
This is my weird week. I had 2 night shifts and...
It was weird.
Stuff.
It's a weird work week for me also because my coworker was gone 2 nights. I should have mowed my yard today, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, I did not mow my yard today. So let me know if I'm coming through loud and clear. Can you all hear me? Should be able to, because I got my little handy dandy microphone right here. You got yours on? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know if I'm coming through. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, my yard doesn't look too bad. There's like spots that's got grass, but the dandelions are...
Hi, Wolf!
Hey, Wolf! Welcome in. Thanks for coming by. Sorry we were late. We had a little errand we had to run, and I couldn't put it off. It had to be done right then and there. Whoa. It's a whole book. So, sorry we're late. Ooh.
Always coming to the rescue of the children's.
Yep, coming to the rescue of the children's. So, Sorry, I slept in till noon today.
Must be nice.
Like I said, it's my first Saturday I've had off in
Well, some of us were working our
more
keisters
than a
off.
month. I deserve it.
You do deserve it. Rain expected.
Yeah, we're gonna get some rain. It's been really nice here all day. It's kind of been overcast, and then the sun comes out, and oh, isn't that cute? Just a weeny bit. Now I seen clouds rolling in when we came back home from our errand. So I'm looking at some old cards I got. I'll tell you a little bit about that when more people get in the chat. Hope everybody's had a blessed week.
Wolf
I have.
says you don't have to apologize. Don't even be sorry. It's how sometimes you need to do before your live stream. It's all good. Thank you, Wolf. Thanks for understanding.
Oh, look at that fancy one.
I think somebody might have made that.
They just glued the doily on there.
They still made it.
Oh no, they cut it out of something. See, because it's the red background. So creative. Could be I'm in love. I'm in the mood to be wooed.
I want that.
No.
I'm in the mood to be wooed. Send that to Zachary.
He wouldn't appreciate it. So I'll tell everybody that's in here now. Me and Courtney, she saw on Facebook that somebody put that there was free books on Airport Road, and it said the address and said come by and get them. So she sent it to me, and I'm like, yeah, I should get dressed and go over there and kind of check them out. And I'm like I need more books, and she goes, yes, you do. So I went and picked her up. She sent me the message about what, 2?
I don't remember.
And I'm like, and she goes, I think we should go to Airport Road and see if those books are still there. So we did, and lo and behold, they were, but the guy was loading them up, getting ready to get rid of them. So he goes, help yourself, take whatever you want. And I didn't think they'd still be there, but they were.
And they weren't too picked over either.
Yeah. And just a lot of old books nobody wanted to buy. He said he had them in the rummage sale. And Courtney opened this one box and she goes, Mom, there's cards in here. I'm like, take them. So old.
And lo and behold, the gentleman, I took care of his father.
Yeah. Valentine's Day cards, birthday cards.
I think it's all from the same lady, or at least family, and I don't think they threw anything out.
Yeah.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, God's girl. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I want to take these they have the same last name as a good friend of mine. I want to take them to him and see if there's any relation. I don't know if he would know. Ah, I used to live there. What? I used to live there. Lawrence, Kansas. I think that's where I lived. I lived in Kansas.
The first story in this book is the birds.
Oh, nice. Oh, was there a whole series of those?
No, just this one.
Okay. Got old postcards. Yeah, he just had all this stuff, all these boxes of stuff sitting on the curb. And he was loading them up, and I'm like, should we help him, Courtney?
I should have grabbed that vacuum.
1967. These were dated a year after I was born. So these are 49 years. No, yeah, I wish. These are 56 years old. These postcards, pretty good condition. That's in Southwest Colorado. The narrow gauge train. This is in Lawrence, Kansas. And this is greetings from Interstate 70. So that is.
This is copyrighted in 59.
Oh, 4-cent stamps. Cost 4 cents to send a postcard in 1967. Says greetings from Interstate 70. And this one's pretty. In Colorado. The Gunnison River. Gunson River. So we found some pretty cool finds. A lot of stuff from my junk journals. We had a grandson named Andre sending Grandpa birthday cards.
Oh, a children's musical about the parables of Jesus. I was like, why have I never heard about this? The storytelling man.
So,
Are You a Loser? The name of a song.
Here's all the cards I got. Got an old cookbook from a local, we put these in there, a local church. We got a wedding guest book.
And somebody's 50th anniversary book.
And somebody's 50th anniversary book. And some pictures, some old pictures. Oh, I want to tell you all about, I think I told you about, I think that's Andre. An incident that happened to me at Arby's one night. I thought, my work is close to McDonald's and I didn't want McDonald's. I'm like, I'm going to go to Arby's.
Oh, this is somebody's syllabus from 82.
And so I went to Arby's and kids working. It's late at night. 10:30. I think it was like 10. And I'm the only one in the drive-thru. So I'm waiting. He takes my money and did I get a drink? I don't know if I got a drink or not, but it's been a while ago. So out of the corner of my eye, I see this bag sailing across and it goes to the floor. I'm like, I hope that's not my sandwich. Well, it was. And he picks it up and he's talking to the people in the back. I'm like, okay, he's fixing it. He's getting it, where, nope, he hands me the sandwich. The sack has a rip in it. So clearly that was my sandwich sailing across he was trying to catch it. The boy in the drive-thru was trying to catch it and he didn't catch it. So I'm like, really? That's not right at all. So I go driving off. So I get back to work and I send him a email. I send him a survey thing. And lo and behold, I got this in the mail today. And it's dated Friday, April 7th. I just got it today. It was only postmarked the 24th from Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Dear Colleen, thank you for sharing with us your recent experience at one of our restaurants. We apologize for the service you encountered. Your feedback matters to us, and we appreciate the opportunity to make it right with you. We have shared your feedback with the restaurant's leadership team to ensure they have taken the necessary steps to ratify the situation, rectify the situation for you and other guests. We enclose 2 Make It Right cards to
Hi, Miss Chocolate. Hi, Billy.
To invite you back to our restaurant. We hope you will provide us another opportunity to retain you as a loyal and valued RB guest.
Probably not. Oh, there's a smushed spider in that one.
A what? A spider. So, you can ask Courtney, you can ask my other daughters, I'm usually not one to complain. But I'm like, really? You shouldn't have thrown my sandwich. And when I opened the bag, I didn't touch the bag. He handed it to me and I set it on my seat. When I got back to work, I opened the bag. The sandwich was all, you know how they put it in the, so clearly that was my sandwich that they threw across the floor. So they gave me Make It Right cards. And it says, enjoy a complimentary sandwich, no purchase necessary. So I got 2 free sandwiches. So I don't know. I'll use those, I guess.
Well, that would have been really cool, but somebody scribbled all over the poor little girl's face.
Well, you know what I'm going to do with that. So, Billy, Arby's, it was our local Arby's here. They just tossed my sandwich across the restaurant, and the guy in the drive-thru didn't catch it. So yeah, that's what happened to my sandwich. I mean, it was perfectly fine. It was in the box in the bag, you know, but it's just
the audacity.
Yeah, kids.
The sheer audacity.
Kids at night.
That's no excuse.
You know, buddies. Hey, if you come and fill out an application, I'll hire you. You know, so.
Some of these are really good pictures.
Yep. So.
Oh, Mom. She has fabulous glasses, whoever that is.
That's Edna May.
Well, Edna May's got some fabulous eyewear.
Their wedding announcement, but it's only her. I guess they did that back in the day. No, I agree, Wolf. That's why I sent the email. It came up, what's your, what compliment? And I'm like, no, I'm not complimenting anybody.
No compliments.
All right, Miss Chocolate, thanks for checking in.
Thanks for stopping.
She's at work.
I'm pretty sure Miss Donna had a picture like that in her room.
Or give these to DT. So this I know, Wolf, it happened, and lucky me, it happened to me. Oh, look at these paper dolls. I remember paper dolls.
Oh, I loved paper dolls.
Yeah, so I thought, nope, I'm not going to let it go by this time. I'm going to do something about it, and I did. I should have right then and there saying, excuse me, was that my sandwich you dropped? I don't want that.
I'm almost
Fix me another one.
Sure she had one of her and Darren and Rhonda sitting on that same couch with those pictures behind them.
These old cards are they're awesome. What'd Billy say?
You find things for your junk journals? Yes, lots of things.
Old greeting cards. Paper doll, free. Free is good. I didn't even have to go shop. I pulled over at the side of the road, and the guy had this on, or somebody had it on Facebook, and
Andrea shared it.
Courtney, our friend, had it on Facebook, or she shared it, and Courtney tagged me in it. She goes, "Books by the Curbside." And I said, "Yeah, like I need more books. I don't need more books, but guess what? I got more books in this whole box. Hold that card up, that box up. Whole box of greeting cards. Oh, look at the. Oh, wow. Card memories,
From the
1940
forest.
to 2000.
This book is marked 42, but I don't know if that's from the library or if that's a book because there's no front. Somebody ripped the front page of it out.
Oh, yeah. Let me show them.
42.
October 1942
I want
prize.
that for Henry.
Peter Pan. This is a heavy book. It's and it says discard.
It's from some library.
Yeah, May Whiteley Library. Says Haberlin School District, October 1942 prize. Yeah, that doesn't have the
It's seen better days, but still.
Johnson 104 third grade. So yeah, Courtney had a bigger book here a while ago, and yeah, Henry can have this. How do you get rid of the musty smell in books? Anybody have any ideas on that? Or that's an old book. It's all been taped up.
I found an Alfred Hitchcock book from, what did I say, 59.
Wow.
What was her husband's name?
Was it Ed?
No, it wasn't Ed. I can't think of his name now.
Delmer. Got an old advertisement. I'm not going to show you but it's from December 1969. Let's see when my sister's birthday. Oh, my sister's birthday was on a Saturday. Christmas was on a Thursday that year. When was my birthday?
Friday
the 13th. Oh, this is cool. It's got recipes. Yeah, I was looking for a cookbook.
Hi, Riza.
Hi, Riza. Welcome in. I was looking for old cookbooks, and this lady had a tote full of cookbooks, and she wanted $30 for it. And I'm like, wonder if I could go over there and just say, hey, I just want one of them. Here's $5. But it was like a porch pickup, no contact stuff. They did that around here.
Billy says you hit the jackpot.
Yeah, I did. Oh, look. That's so cute. It says on your 7th birthday, on you're 7 years old. Little, what is it? Dick and Jane. That's how I describe it. And then on the inside, there's a little dot to dot thing. What's that year on there, Courtney? It's really small.
1945.
Wow, 1945. Probably 46.
I think this is somebody's church confirmation.
Yeah, there's a lot of church stuff in here.
Certificate that Matt Turner has received a full membership from St. John's United Church of Christ in Lincoln, Illinois on the 18th day of December in the year of our Lord 1983.
They were Lutheran. That's where Donna's.
That just might be where they went.
Yeah, different family members. Yeah, I hit the jackpot. These are all cards I'm looking through. Sorry.
Gary R. Hagra, the pastor.
Ooh, here's a book.
The tissue paper's still in this.
Anniversary. It's like a book. Oh, look here, Courtney.
Oh, look at that. We know them.
Yep. What? Oh.
Are
Oh my
you
gosh.
kidding me?
Oh my gosh.
They've really been in Lincoln that long and had a garage that long?
I knew they were here a long time. Not.
That's crazy.
That's his brother, Courtney.
I know, but that's still family business. That's crazy.
Look, do you see the year? You see the year?
Oh, hold on. Lagging, you're behind. Yeah.
1938. I opened it up and it was like, oh. Love it.
Here's something from 49.
What was that? Oh, that one I got from Andrea. It was 45.
Happy birthday with love.
We're just having too much fun here. Sorry.
We could sit and look at this stuff forever.
Yeah. Here's one of our churches here, and it's still going.
Still looks the same, too.
Yep. It's a cookbook. Wasn't it? Yeah. No.
Is it a church
membership.
directory?
Yeah, it's membership thing.
That's crazy. I bet that's one from the 40s.
Album directory. You just might know some people in here, Courtney.
Oh, there's no date on I bet this is 40s, though. I've seen cards like this from the 40s.
That was his parents and grandma.
Baker.
Let's pay attention to our life.
No, let me see that. I want to look through it now. I'm entwonged.
There's another calendar. Oh.
You can crack out a lot of junk journals.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going to have a ball.
There's another album, Courtney.
Church directory.
1985.
So crazy.
Oh, is this...
Wallace W. Raffleslack is the pastor.
There's another picture of the same church. Oh, this was done by Olin Mills. I used to work for Olin Mills. Ouch.
Ow. What was that fell? Oh.
Oh, yeah, remember?
The
When Courtney was in, what grade were you in? I know you were in junior high, the bomb threat.
like 8th grade, I think.
Yeah, and so this church was a block away from her school, and this is where I had to go to pick Courtney up because they had a bomb threat at the school, and I was.
She was a wreck, and I was like, it was boring. We had to sit there all day.
Well, another lady that I worked with, it was on Facebook, and our supervisor said, leave work, go get your kids, and I was so nervous driving up there. Well, you never know. Your kids in school, and you entrust them to the teachers and the people there at school, and something like that happens. And it's not the fault of the teacher or anything, but you just a million things go through your mind. But thank God everybody was okay, and it was just
it was a hoax. It was some
a hoax.
girls. Same thing happened in high school. Some girls wrote it on the wall because they wanted to get out a day of school, and they're sitting in prison now.
Yeah.
And I was mad that day because it was cold and I had to walk to the bus stop, which it wasn't far. It was like 4 or 5 blocks. And I walked all the way to the bus stop before somebody saw us and told us. Cummings. I know some Cummings. Curtis's. I know some Curtis's. Oh, I love old photos. Look at them. They're so cute.
About 10 years difference between them.
Yeah, probably.
Photos.
Oh my goodness, they're so adorable.
Nice 8x10 pictures of the couple.
James Fleshman family.
Tell their names.
Oh, Gail Ball. Albert.
Oh, look at their van.
Gay Dosh.
Look at their van.
Oh.
So yeah,
Gerald Gilbach.
my work
Edmund
week was kind
Gilbach.
of crazy. My coworker missed a couple days.
The Gilmore sisters.
Which ones?
It just says the Gilmore
Oh.
sisters. Glick. Bertha Glick.
I knew of some Glicks.
Me too.
So here's some of the books. I was thrilled with the books, but then I got looking through those cards. Thrilled with the cards.
Helton's. We've had
Are
Helton.
you still in here, Billy? Look at this. It says U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, St. Louis District, August 1975. Summer and fall wildflowers. Carlisle, Wren.
Billy says y'all mics are wonderful. Where did you get them? Amazon. The wireless lavalier mesh. That's where I got them off Amazon. Paid like $30 for them.
So that's not bad for two of them. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, it's better.
So this, I told Courtney, I said, look, any books with colorful old photos. All these
Jones.
pictures, pretty pictures of flowers. So I got two of those. Yeah, the guy was loading them in his truck to go throw them away. Did he say throw them away?
Donate them, I don't know.
Donate them, throw them away. And I was like, I felt bad. I'm like, I want to get all of them. But I knew we'd just kind of pick and choosing pretty old flowers. Not old flowers.
Frida Leisman.
Here's a word search. Bright colors. 3 of it. Trees and importance of trees. Crossword puzzle.
Opperman. Reverend and Mrs. Elmo Pascal.
Those books, and then I got this, somebody covered wagons, somebody colored this with, looks like colored pencils. And I put some paper on that back, and that could be a big journaling card.
The Schmidt family.
I didn't want to cut it up. It's too, somebody did a really good job coloring it with colored pencils. So, and The Storytelling Man, children's musicals about the parables of Jesus. I always use music notes in my journals. Sheet music.
Raymond Turner family.
Old books.
The Weavers. Oh, they look cute.
These are abstract illustrations in here.
Irene Zuckerman.
I thought this was really cute.
Hi, one of a kind.
What did he say?
He said, hello, CC everyone. Listening, just walking the dog. Great mics now. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Thank you.
We need to remember to use these more often.
Yep.
Oh, there's a whole registry with addresses and phone numbers. That's not terrifying.
What's the phone numbers?
732-3933.
Like BR549.
Yeah, they're modern.
Yes, that's
Well, there's one from Atlanta that's a 648 number. Good, one of a kind, get some. Seventh Street, Mayfair Drive. Mary Henry Nursing Home. Do we have another nursing home here in town that I didn't know about?
Well,
Mary Henry Nursing Home.
the what you
Hello?
no, they can't hear us anymore.
Hold on, I just flipped it back on.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm back. Hold on, I just flipped it back on.
Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Guru.
Hi,
Thanks for
Guru.
coming in. We're
Hello?
just
Oh, I'm back.
we
Hold on, I just flipped it back on.
okay.
Okay. Hello?
Hi,
Guru.
Oh, sorry,
Guru.
we're having trouble with our mics.
Hello?
All right, can you all hear us now?
Sorry, technical difficulty with the mics.
All right, sorry, our mics are sorry.
I think they're dead.
We thought we charged them up and we didn't.
I have to make sure you charge those on Friday for now on.
Yep.
Or I'll take them and make sure they're charged on Fridays.
3 favorite fairy tales. These are old books. I couldn't find a copyright to that butterfly book. Let me see if I can find a. I love the illustrations in this. 1964.
In 1995, they celebrated 135 years.
Yeah, everybody connect with everybody in here.
Yeah.
If you're not connected with the guru, he helps people get subscribers, watch it with watch hours and everything. And he's just a really good guy. I really like him, and we just recently, I connected with him a long time ago, and we just recently reconnected, and I've been watching his lives and
Can I take
some
this?
of his videos.
I'll give it back to you. Look who it is. Sorry, I found one of my resident I take care of in this directory, first page. I gotta show him.
Copyright 1941, 1949. Oh, look at the illustrations in this book. Hi, ZZ.
Hi, Zizi. Georgie and Lisa Conrad.
Everybody, as you're coming in, give me a thumbs up, please. That really helps my channel. I'm headed towards that 800.
Yes, yes.
And then after 800, it's 1K. I did absolutely nothing today. I had my first Saturday off in probably a month. And I just have to work 2 hours on Saturdays, but it's just, I've had to work every Saturday now for the last month or so. Yes, he would. Billy said Henry would love to listen to these books.
Oh, I know. That's what I got Peter Pan for. I don't know if he'll so much like Alfred Hitchcock.
1972. Ooh, there's something on that. Copyright 1972. These are big books. Our animal friends at Maple Hill Farm.
Faye Clem, Donna Kissinger. Just trying to see if I know anybody.
1974 copyright for this one.
There's Andre. He's kind of cute. Handsome little grandson he had there.
Johnny and the Birds. Copyright. Okay, Courtney, help me with this. 1990. I got them in there on my thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't calculate right now.
These are neat illustrations. So, okay, that's enough of the old books. Hey, Desert Goat.
Hi, Desert Goat. Jeff Turner, Kim Turner, Leona Turner, Mike and Debbie, Raymond and Carol.
Wrong time to look at. Oh, Courtney found this. She goes, oh, a little crochet thing. It's
Coin purse.
it's a coin purse. Somebody did a really good job on that.
This is scary. I'm glad we don't do this anymore. Just everybody's addresses and phone numbers in the back of the church directory.
Our church did that.
For a very brief time, and I'm glad they don't anymore.
Remember the Rad McNally?
Wolf said I thought that was a pancake.
Rad McNally. That was more like a Atlas. Those are big books.
These are 125th celebration.
These books have seen their better days, but I'm gonna give them new life. Look at the spine on that one. It's all jacked up.
Oh. It's that later.
Oh.
He's in this one too.
Let me see.
That's even before they had their kids. It's probably right after they got married. That's so funny. Well, I bet he's in this one because this looks like a new one. Yep, right there. Steve, Elaine, Kristen, and Nathan.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. That's who I thought it was.
I might have to take all these, Mom.
It's fine.
I can't wait. Desert Goat said, geez, thanks, Colleen. I haven't seen that kind of stuff since I was a kid. Visiting my grandma makes me feel old. You're welcome, anytime. $1975. Maybe Steve will be in this one. Nope.
I bet Marlene would know some of these people, even though.
Do we already look through this one? I thought they were Catholic.
Tim is. That doesn't mean his brother is.
I know, that's why I was just thinking, I'm like, why is Tim Catholic?
So be sure and come by next Saturday. We're doing something totally different.
Was he in this one? Is that what
Well, I'm doing something totally different. So I told Cordy she could be a part of it if she wants to, and she said of course she would be. So excuse me for a minute. Plugging my phone in. When I had my mic thing plugged in, I couldn't charge my phone, so maybe that's a good thing. If you all can, go over and check out Brandon Joseph Loves Jesus. He has some amazing lives here lately. He goes live either at noon or 12:30 Central Time, and he usually reads a chapter out of the Bible. Usually. Now yesterday he was going on and on, not going on and on. He was preaching. He had a great word, and I said, I gotta go pick up my daughter. And he kind of laughed and he said, okay, God's telling me to get in the word now. So he reads a chapter out of the Bible, and it's very good. If y'all haven't checked him out, go over and check him out, please. He's awesome man of God. So
Desert Goat says he likes old stuff. He was born in the 80s, but the older the better. I agree, Desert Goat. I was born in 93 and I like old stuff.
I didn't used to get into, well, I guess I did, because my dad, I was Dad's right hand girl, and he would take me to auctions, farm auctions, and he just loved auctions. And back then when we used to go, it was in the late 70s or 80s, and he'd go, don't scratch your nose, don't scratch your head, they'll take that as a bid. So then when I went to my first auction, I think is after I was married, and I was bidding, and my husband was looking at me like, where'd you learn how to bid? And I said, I know how to bid. And he goes, I don't understand what the auctioneer's saying. I said, I do. You just got to listen. Like, he'll say $5, and then he'll like ramble, and he'll say 501 or, whatever.
Wayne's also a little slow. So.
Yeah, my husband was a little slow. Never mind.
He's still slow.
And then my cousin got me to go to an auction about, how far is Pekin from here? 35 miles. And I used to go religiously every Tuesday night.
I don't remember.
That's when I had a day job, and oh my gosh, I got hooked. And I was bidding on a dish set, and I ran it up to $100.
Oh, I don't go that far back, Desert Goat.
It was a whole like China set. I said dish set. It was a China set. I never had a China set before, And I'm like, I just want. It was really pretty, and I ran it up to $100, and the other lady bidding against me got it because $100 was my limit. And this one lady came out right after that. Our bidding war got over, and she goes, "Are you kidding me?" She goes, "You let that go for $100?" She goes, "You know, one place setting costs $100." Oh my gosh. That's one thing, I didn't know. Now we got a friend that
I used to auction.
Yeah, Courtney used to auction. Well, our friend, she knows, she's got license to, like, she appraises stuff, so she knows what stuff's worth. So, yeah, and I bought a computer that night for $100, and it didn't work. It never did work. I'm like, I should have bought the dishes. I would have got more mileage out of them than the old computer. And the auctioneer even said something about, we know where you're at. You wanted to buy that computer instead of dishes. I really wanted that set of dishes, but I cut it off, and then I ran the computer up to $100, and I shouldn't have paid $100 for the computer. I should have left it there because it never did work.
No, one of them good old box computers.
Yeah, and I got two matching recliners. I think I got those for $50 a piece, so that was a good deal. They had all kinds of stuff up at that auction. And
I bought a set of cameras one time, and I thought it was $45 for the set, and it was $45 a piece.
Yep, we gotta make sure how.
Got a sewing machine for $1 one time.
Yeah, you can get some good stuff at yard sales, at auctions. Sometimes they just, like, back in the day, they just used to say, this didn't sell, this didn't sell. They'd put it in a box and say, who give me $1? And somebody raise their hand, $2,
Oh,
you know.
Man, I got a whole table of old kitchen supplies one time for $1.
Yep. They do that just to get rid of it.
And I had some, like, Pyrex bowls and stuff in there, like some good stuff.
And here, the auctioneer gets a commission, so whatever he sells, he gets a commission. So, of course, he's going to have his men to bundle it up and sell that whole box for $1 or $5 or whatever.
Everyone went to around here, it was like that.
Yeah. COVID kind of ruined, and I'm sure they're back, but
yeah,
not like back in the day.
That's how I got that sewing machine. It was stuff that wasn't selling. He went back there. He was like, "All right, we're starting everything at $1."
Yep. Thank goodness we had an auction when my dad passed away, because we had tools.
Desert Goat went to a cattle auction. Worked for a cattle auction.
Yep, I've been to those. Those are interesting too.
I never know what to look for. You can't get up and touch it. Just gotta look at it. Wonder if it's any good.
The last cattle auction I knew was Chip. Chip took his boy to a cattle auction. They were supposed to buy one. They ended up buying 2 or maybe 3 or 4. What's everybody's weather like there today? Ours has been really nice. It's like a spring day here. The sun was out earlier. Now it's kind of overcast. It's going to rain. And what everybody have for dinner? Me and Courtney, I hadn't eaten anything all day. I picked her up at 3 and I said, let's get something. And we stopped off at Subway. We haven't been there in a minute, and I know why. It was something different for us. So I wanted something semi-healthy.
Guru said 78 and sunny. Cloudy? Sunny now cloudy.
Yeah, it's clouding up here too. It's windy. It's been kind of not really breezy all day. Now it's windy.
Andrea scored that.
What is she? What goat say?
I love it when they group things together like that. I've made good money from selling that, and I've gotten stuff real cheap.
Ooh, that sounds good, Zizi.
Guru's making fried fish and taters for dinner.
That sounds good, Guru.
I like taters.
Any food sounds good to me. And my mom always says, oh, this is really good.
Why does
Billy's.
Oh, Wolf, he's got 45 in fog there.
What's wrong with your daughter?
Which one? I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, I was gonna say, obviously not me, because I know what's wrong with me.
My mom always says, "Ooh, I made meatloaf, green beans, potato salad, rolls." Oh my gosh, Billy!
I guess we're going to Billy's house for dinner.
We're going to Billy's house for dinner. Oh, brownies for dessert. Yum yum. That sounds really good,
to Billy's
Billy.
house.
Did you see Billy's journal she made?
Mm-mm.
Oh, she made a really pretty lace and roses and really pretty.
Cool.
It'd make a pretty Mother's Day gift. Yeah, my mom always says, "Oh, this food's real good. This food's really good." And I said, "Well, I had a good teacher." And she said, "Well, I think it tastes good because I didn't have to cook it."
Desert Girl, I used to do that too. I used to go to trade shows, buy stuff like that in bulk, and go to trade shows.
Our friend, she had a little house here in town, and I don't know how she did it. And then they moved out in the country, and they built a big Morton. They had a barn. Well, they tore that down, and then they built a big Morton building for. He's a mechanic, and they go to auctions. They go to yard sales, but she always sells stuff on. She's got her own Facebook page.
She still has the vintage pop-up shop that
Yeah,
she does.
her vintage pop-up shop. She had a yard sale at her old house.
No, I think that's the tenants were selling stuff and she just stopped by.
Oh, but she put it on her thing. She put it on her Facebook. But anyway, she's the one that appraises antiques, and she's always wheeling and dealing and stuff. And she gave me I did a video on that, a bunch of old advertisements out of Life magazines, and that was the one where I was shaking, where it was a post.
The other Henry is still at his dad's until Tuesday. And I miss him. Bunches. I forgot that this was up. Sorry.
Yeah, so our friend's always wheeling and dealing and stuff, and she came by that one day, and she goes, "I thought of you." She gave me some Elvis, what'd she say?
Love you all. Driving and listening. The RV sandwich was so gross. Hey, everyone at Hugs and all around. I miss Henry too. Hi, Holy. We miss you.
Yeah, Holy, I got to make it right. 2 free sandwiches from Arby's because about a month or a month and a half ago, they threw my sandwich across the store, and it landed on the ground, and they went ahead and served it to me. I mean, not the sandwich itself. It was in the box and the bag and everything, but still, he handed me the bag, and it was ripped on the bottom, and I didn't get the sauce that I asked for, and I was like, not little, but high school kids, and it was like, really? And I wasn't going to say anything, and I'm like, nope, I'm going to stand up this time and speak for myself. So I wrote him not a nasty email, I just explained what was going on. I said, I hope this isn't the regular practice at this restaurant.
I wonder if Caitlin has any Dr. Pepper.
Any what?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
I'm gonna steal one. I'm thirsty.
Got water?
I've drank 4 of those things of water today. I think I'm watered out.
Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to drink more water. I try to drink 64 ounces at my work, and I've kind of slowed down on that. I'm getting waterlogged. So I've been
30 ounces, and I've had, what did I say, 3 or 4 of those today.
I've been mixing my little envelope things, my little packets in my, I think this is a 16-ounce glass. This is from Pizza Hut. And my former boyfriend was a manager, assistant manager, GM there. I don't know.
Assistant manager. He was
Assistant manager, and he got me one of the. I think we used to have 4 of these.
I swear we had a whole set. As many times as he came home with one.
And I mixed my little envelope things in this, and I had strawberry lemonade, raspberry lemonade, and I think you bought one of those over the Wilders Light, Courtney. Maybe not. Yeah.
Probably for Henry.
Yeah. And well, I got them one time because my daughter goes, she was trying to get away from soda. Well, she did for a little bit. Now she has Dr. Pepper. Her boyfriend got her one of those little college dorm refrigerators for a room, so she keeps soda in there. And yeah, I've been mixing those little packets. Say envelopes, they're packets.
I usually do Propel.
So, yeah, and Henry likes those, and those ones are sugar-free, and you can't tell it. I mean, I can tell. I'm used to it's not a bitter aftertaste. My mom used to use that Sweet and Low when she was on Weight Watchers, and it was a bitter aftertaste, and some of these got aspartame in it, and I can taste the sugary aftertaste.
I tried to drink a Diet Coke at work the other day, and I was like, ugh.
I don't do aspartame. I think that some of those drinks do, but yeah, 5 years ago I did that, and it's just coming through. So, 6:30. Are we gonna do trivia tonight, Courtney?
Are we gonna go till 7 or 7:30 since we started late?
I don't know.
I said we just go to 7.
All right, half an hour.
Might as well just keep the banner going.
Yep. I got some big news coming. Well, the big news that I had on my live stream, we're doing a different format to next Saturday night. So come on over and check that out. I'm sure everybody's going to enjoy that. Just something that God's laid on my heart to do, and I want to do it. I want to follow what He says, so I want to do that. And some other big news, I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag yet. I have to most of my family and some of my friends, but I want the person that it involves, I want her to tell everybody, so maybe I can get her on the live.
Probably not.
Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. My other daughter, well, the one, I think she would do a live with me. I think Clarissa would, but Caitlin.
I don't think Clarissa would. If she did, she'll only be here for 5 minutes and she finds something to check out.
I asked my youngest daughter one time she sat in with us a little bit on Henry, was it Henry's?
She did a with you one time when you guys were doing those Brain Buster cards.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago.
That one where I wasn't here.
Yeah. So, but she wasn't in my whole life, but to each his own.
One of a kind is back.
Whoop whoop.
Viewer says, bye everyone. This was fun.
Bye, thanks for coming in, Desert Goat. Give me that.
Billy says, how many kids do you have? 3.
3 girls. Courtney, Clarissa, and Caitlin. Courtney's the oldest, then Clarissa's my middle, and Caitlin's my youngest.
Me and Caitlin are the only cool ones.
Caitlin still lives with me. She's 20. She's got a pretty serious boyfriend, and he has bought his own house, and Caitlin is buying her own house, and he's going to be done with his house in May. That's next month. May is Monday. So I'm like, are you done with your house? Because their plan is he bought a little, it was what do you call it, Courtney? When he bought that house.
Shithole.
Don't say that. It was a mess. It had a big hole in the roof. a big hole in the back. Excuse me. And he bought it for a little bit of nothing. His parents used to flip houses. That's what they do. And so now he's got a really good job, but he's been working 12 hours. So he's young, he's 20, he can handle it. So his parents are really stepping in and helping him. So when they get done with that house, I think my daughter and him are going to move in. And then they're going to start working on my daughter's house, which is her family, my ex-husband's,
It's our grandparents' house.
his parents' house. It's in the family trust, so it has to stay in the family. So she's buying that, and when they get done with that house, his townhouse, they're going and working on the country house, the farmhouse we call it, and that's going to take a while because
It's basically gutted.
Courtney lived out there, and one of her boyfriends, they started working on it, and then that went by the wayside, and then my ex-husband's new wife rented out to her daughter and her husband or boyfriend,
Whatever they were.
and they completely destroyed it. Big holes in the plaster. No, you guys had put drywall up,
We
didn't
put
you?
brand new drywall up
Yeah,
where I tore down all that paneling.
They destroyed the drywall. They tell them what they did to it, Courtney.
They said that they were gonna fix it, and it did need work. I mean, it needed updated, but it wasn't horrible, and they gutted it. They ripped the bathroom out and then expected me and Wayne to pay for it.
And then the router on the countertops, you said?
Yeah, well, then it got to the point where they were supposed to pay us rent. They never paid us rent. And then it got to the point where Wayne was telling them they needed to either pay or get out. So then it just turned into a pissing match of, well, if I can't have it, nobody will. So they started...
language?
Really? So they started breaking windows and punching holes through the drywall we had just put up and ruining the hardwood floors and taking routing tools and just drilling holes into the countertops. And they broke a window, and by the way the glass is, it's broken outward, not inward. And they tried to say that somebody came in and stole, because we had left property there. Like, I left them a fireplace, an electric fireplace, and we let them have a TV and some other stuff, and it all got stolen magically, but the window was broken inward, not outward. Or outward, not inward.
Because if somebody broke in, they'd break the window from the outside in.
And the window was above a sink, so why would you break in that window to get in the house when there's a dozen more that would have been much easier to get into? Like, the big picture window on the back door would have been easy to break out and get the door open, but let's break the window above a sink. So... It's not gonna...
Oh, were you charging it?
Yeah.
Well, go ahead.
45%.
So, yep, the kids have got a big undertaking, and I can't believe that my daughter's boyfriend, Sarek, he's going to have that house, or his parents are going to have that done by May, because every time we go by it, you can see in it, he leaves that light on, and it's totally gutted. You can see rafters in there, or not walls or whatever.
Colleen, I'm asking for prayers because I'm already losing a very good friend. And now the other one is in ICU on a breathing machine.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brian.
We will continue to pray for him
Yes.
and his family and you.
I'm sorry.
It's going to rain here any minute.
I left the window down on the passenger side.
It looks like it could rain any minute. The clouds are rolling in, doesn't it?
It's just windy. It's not looking that bad.
Oh. Cordy's got to roll up the window in my car. She left the window down.
Windows down, rolling, sipping on Jimmy Choo.
I didn't even make make a history video today. I woke up late and just vegged out on the couch and watched YouTube videos and shorts and Facebook reels, and I just took advantage of my first Saturday off in quite a while, so you started or put the key in the ignition. My phone says driving
Yeah.
on.
I know, and the seat was pushed all the way up, so I'm sitting there trying to scoot the seat back because I know your alarm's gonna go off.
Oh, you didn't remember the code?
No.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm yawning. I got more than enough sleep today. No, you're fine, Brian. What is that, Courtney?
Still me. Hair follicles. Mm-hmm. Kidney. Hi, God's girl. Thanks for coming back.
Hi guys, girl, thanks for coming back.
Small intestines.
That's awesome, Billy.
Small.
Don't tell me. I don't know.
Oh, no, that's up here. He's in. He said hi.
Hi, Brandon. Sorry, didn't see you come in.
You tell me, smarty pants.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for sharing us out.
Thank you, Brian, for sharing us out.
Ball and socket.
That's that. That's your leg.
Yeah, that's your hip
Yeah,
bone.
yeah.
And your shoulders. Those.
Yeah. It is?
Yes. That is not your coccyx. That is above your butt crack.
Courtney, are you getting nervous for the big day?
No.
Nope. Ever since she decided to get married in Vegas, she's footloose and fancy free.
I'm not nervous. Actually, I think we almost might agree just to do it at the courthouse here and then go to Vegas, just celebrate. What is it pointing at? The sclera of your eye. That's the white part.
How was work? Brandon says.
Very trying.
I didn't work today, Brandon, so mine was good. Yes, save your money, right? Yeah, I've heard Vegas is I mean, there's affordable stuff in Vegas, but for the most part, it's.
Well, we're just thinking about because we have to fly in on a Thursday because their registry office and all that stuff isn't open on Fridays. So we have to go in on Thursday and get our marriage license, but then we couldn't turn anything in until Monday. It's a lot of, I mean, unnecessary headache when we can do it here where we live and then just go out there and celebrate. So, I don't know. Somebody also decided to say the other day that we should wait another year so that I can go back to school and cash in on the fact that I'm a single mom. And I was like, if you're going to make me wait another year. But I do like the idea of getting to go to school for free because I'm a single mom, so.
Brandon says we look sleepy.
I am. It's been a long day. It's been a long week.
I shouldn't be sleepy. I slept from, well, probably 2.
Brandon says it's rainy there.
Rainy. It's getting ready to here, Brandon.
I worked 2 night shifts and a 15-hour shift. And I'm working at 12 tomorrow. I'm working till 7.
I don't know because we just had lunch at 3:00, Gigi. So
I think that was our
lunch, dinner,
dunch.
breakfast, dunch.
Best picture movie quotes. Silence of the Lambs. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Brandon had pizza.
Oh, we had Sumway. I'm king of the world. Stuffed crust chicken pizza. Oh.
Ooh.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Did you know Clark Gable was the first man to show his bare chest in a picture?
Billy said she waited until I was married to get my degree. Do it as soon as you can.
Well, we have a accelerated LPN course close to here, and I've looked into it before, and me as a single mom and I'm going back to school, I would get so many benefits. I would basically go to school for free. They would be paying me to go to school. And if I get married, I don't get those benefits anymore, so I think we need to have a serious talk about if we want to wait another year or not. He also tried to convince me that we should go get a civil union and then get married later on, and I was like, no.
That sounds good, Gigi.
We're gonna get married or we're not. Lewis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. American Beauty, maybe? It's not Casablanca. Oh, your light went out. Ooh, breakfast for dinner. I honestly don't know. Maybe American Beauty, no. Oh, really? I know that movie inside and out, though.
Sorry about our lighting. My little light bar went out.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who feels prettier than me. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
What's that from?
West Side Story, I think.
What movie's that from, everybody? I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and yay.
God's Gross is West Side Story. I knew it was West Side Story. It's Maria, isn't it? Yes, Maria sings.
I feel pretty at
so
night with the lyric. At night with the lyric. I feel pretty and witty and bright and
I pity
any girl who is me tonight. In a 1961 movie, the scene takes place during the day.
And any girl who isn't me today. Oh, they changed the lyric. Hi, Curtis Brown.
Hey, Curtis, how you doing? Welcome in. I think we'll go to 7:30.
My father taught me many things here. In this room, he taught me. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. I have never seen The Godfather. Any of them.
I have.
I've seen bits and pieces. I know some of the famous lines, but I have never seen those movies. And I'm a gangster movie aficionado, and I've never seen those.
Every man dies, not every man really lives. What's that? What movie is that from?
Braveheart.
Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, The Last Emperor, Braveheart, or Slumdog Millionaires?
Braveheart. Every man dies, not every man really lives.
Braveheart was inspired by a nearly 12,000 line epic poem about Scottish hero William Wallace.
I have a friend who has a cat named William Wallace. He's a big orange cat. It's probably dead.
I want you to remember that no bastard ever won a war by dying for his country. He won it by making the other poor, dumb bastard die for his country.
Platoon.
Was that from All Quiet on the Western Front, Platoon, Patton, or I think it's that one, or Deer Hunter?
I think it's Platoon.
You think so? Positive? 100%?
75% sure it's Platoon.
Ha!
What was it?
It was Patton.
Oh.
It sounds like Patton. Whoever saves one life saves the world entire. Whoever saves one life saves the world entire.
Never watched any of these. Well, I've seen Schindler's List, but I had to watch it in school, so I didn't pay attention. I watched it.
It was Patton Wolf. I knew that sounded like George S. Patton.
I did, however, watch Good Morning Vietnam. Sounds like Gandhi, maybe. No. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Boom! That's from Rocky. That old guy. You're gonna eat thunder and you're gonna crap lightning. Or you're gonna eat lightning and crap thunder. He's giving him that pep talk.
You say it again, Courtney. What movie is this from?
You're gonna eat lightning and you're gonna crap thunder. Yes.
Yes. Rocky's trainer Mickey uses colorful language while training him for the championship match. Sylvester Stallone wrote Rocky over the course of 3 days, inspired by a fight between Muhammad Ali and Chuck Whipner. Whipner. I remember that was in one of my history videos.
Don't chase chickens. Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Might be.
I honestly don't know.
We got. Are you not entertained? Question mark! Exclamation point. The King's Speech, Dances with Wolves, Gladiator, or Birdman. Those are the movies that quote's from.
Birdman is Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Gladiator. Try Gladiator. Never seen that movie either.
Yep, you're right. The ancient Rome general turned gladiator Maximus shouts this line to a stunned audience after dispatching several foes. At the beginning of the production, the Gladiator script was only a couple dozen pages long. Actor Russell Crowe helped the director and screenwriter come up with the lines as they filmed it. Wow.
Not a Russell Crowe fan. He did do a good job in Beautiful Mind, though. I'd give him that. Nash is a hard character to play.
I don't understand. You could have had class. You could have been a contender. You could have been someone instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it.
Bye,
it was
Billy.
you, Charlie.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Billy. Thanks for stopping by. Have a blessed weekend. Rest of your weekend.
I have never seen Gladiator because I am not a Russell Crowe fan. Well, if you can't ground me. I bet you've never in your life seen a Mae West movie, so you can't ground me. I like old cinema.
Anybody know that one? You don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been someone instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it. It was you, Charlie. That one or I don't know.
I don't know either. I'd say Unforgiven. Sounds better. Oh, on the waterfront.
I was thinking that.
Your high school hate 41. It's good. It keeps a man alive. Gives him strength. Chariots of fire.
Let's play that one.
It's 7 o'clock.
All right, everybody, we're gonna go. I know we only stayed on for not 2 hours, an hour and a half, but we're gonna go and everybody have a blessed weekend. Go to the church of your choice tomorrow, and we will see you next week for a different format live. All right, everybody, bye.
Bye. Have a good week.